Holocaust Memorial Day, January the 27th, 2021. What is Holocaust Memorial Day? Every year, on the 27th of January, people across the world mark Holocaust Memorial Day by putting on events, assemblies, candle lightings, performances, and many other activities. They do this to remember some events in the past when people were treated badly and even killed because of their religion, their identity, or the colour of their skin. What does the word Holocaust mean? The Holocaust is the word for when Jewish people in Europe were treated badly and killed during World War II. The war lasted for 6 years, 1939 to 1945, so it ended 76 years ago. Jewish people follow a religion called Judaism. Jewish people lived all across Europe before the Holocaust. The Nazis in the 1930s. Adolf Hitler was the leader of the Nazi Party in Germany. They were a racist party who promised the people that they would make things better for everyone, and they won an election. This is how Hitler became the head of the German government. The Nazis hated all Jewish people because they were a minority. They made many new laws. Adults had to leave their jobs. Children were forbidden to go to school or have non-Jewish friends. Otto Deutsch lived in Austria when he was 10 years old, and the new laws meant that he was no longer allowed to play football in the park just because he was a Jew. He was not allowed to own a bicycle either. Laurie Michel was spat at in the street and called horrible names by Nazi bullies. Here is her passport. The date stamp says the 12th of December 1938. Laurie came to Cambridge. Discrimination. When you treat a group of people badly because of who they are, their race or religion, or because they are different from you, this is called discrimination. The Nazis discriminated against the Jews because they were different from them. Discrimination still exists in our society today. The Holocaust. The Nazis tried to kill all the Jewish people in Europe. They forced them to leave their homes and to live in horrible places called ghettos and concentration camps. They worked them very hard and didn't give them enough food. Anne Frank. Some people, like Anne Frank, went into hiding. She wrote a very famous diary, while she and her family hid for over 2 years in a tiny attic. Sadly, the Nazis found them and they were taken to one of the camps and killed. Susie Spitzer. Susie's family managed to help her escape from the Nazis by putting her on a train with many other children in an event known as the Kindertransport. She was just 5 years old, but a kind foster family was found for her in Cambridge, and she grew up to be a nurse. Susan Pollock. Some people, like Susan Pollock, were taken by the Nazis. She suffered horrible treatment, but she survived. Most of her family did not. What about Cambridge? Although the Holocaust happened in countries on the continent of Europe, 10,000 Jewish children managed to escape to Britain. We have already met Susie and Laurie. They both came to Cambridge, along with over 100 other children. Most of them never saw their families again. Who looked after the children? The children were cared for by the Cambridge Refugee Committee, which was led by a woman called Greta Burkill. They tried to make sure that the Jewish children were happy and well looked after and that they went to school. After the war, what happened next? After the Holocaust, the world said, "This must never happen again." But sadly, similar crimes have happened in many countries around the world and still happen today. What can we do? It is easy to think that the Holocaust and huge world events are nothing to do with us, but there are some things we can do. Learn about what happened. Remember it on Holocaust Memorial Day. Think about how we can make a world where people are not discriminated against. Today in Cambridge, the local Jewish community will be remembering some of their families who died in the Holocaust. Their stories have been collected and shared so that they are never forgotten. Thank you for listening and for remembering.